All right, here we go. We are multiplying a single-digit number by a three-digit number. And the first thing that I need to do is break my three-digit number into expanded form. I need to ask myself, how many hundreds do I have? How many tens do I have? And how many ones do I have? But we want to keep the place value. So I have 300 plus 50 plus 8. Now I'm going to make my box. I'm multiplying by 6, and I'm going to break it into 3 boxes for my three-digit number. 350 and 8. Great. First thing I need to do is ask myself, what is 6 times 3? This first box is 6 times 300, but we're simplifying it by asking ourselves for the fact, what is 6 times 3? I know that 6 times 3 is 18. Now I want to look at how many zeros did I remove from that problem to make it simpler for myself. Instead of asking what's 6 times 300, I took away 2 zeros while multiplying the fact 6 times 3. So I'm going to put my 2 zeros back into my number, which moves that 18 from being the 1 in the tens place and the 8 in the ones place to moving them over into their proper place value so that it's 1,800. I'm going to do the same thing. 6 times 5. I know 6 times 5 is 30. This one is really tricky. When you have a 0 in your answer, I still need to put this 0 back into my number. So that's where this can get a little tricky. Is remember, if you have a 0 in your answer when you're multiplying your two factors, you're still going to need to ask yourself about the zeros you took away and put them back in. Last but not least, I'm going to ask myself, what is 6 times 8? 6 times 8 is 48. There are no zeros. I didn't take away any zeros, so we're ready to rock. I'm going to stack them and add them, and that is going to give me my final number. So 1,800 plus 300 plus 48. So the answer to 6 times 358 is 2,148. Ta-da! Box method.